How did BlissClub go from launching during COVID-19 with one hero product to 131.5 crore rupees in FY25 revenue, while cutting its net loss from 44 crore rupees to 20 crore rupees? As an active sports person, Meenu Majid saw a clear gap in functional activewear for Indian women. On March 5, 2020 in Bengaluru, she founded BlissClub to create activewear designed around Indian women's bodies, climate and everyday movement. Operating revenue grew from 36 lakh rupees in FY21 to 131.5 crore rupees in FY25. In fiscal year 25 alone, operating revenue rose 51%, while losses fell 54.5%. BlissClub did not begin with hundreds of designs, a national store network, or a broad fashion catalogue. The growth idea was focus deeply before expanding broadly. Its products combined inclusive sizing, functional pockets, technical fabrics, and comfort-led fits. The journey from hero black leggings to movement wear, connected categories, omnichannel retail, and menswear, strengthening the core at every stage. BlissClub scaled through disciplined expansion around a proven core. Its first advantage was product depth, not distribution. But that was only the beginning. Here are the 6 growth moves that drove its scale. Growth move 1. To give greater importance to product depth than catalog expansion, despite limited manufacturing experience, BlissClub had to deliver performance, comfort, stretch, opacity, and fit for Indian women. BlissClub's move. It prioritized fabric development. Meenu studied factories and materials before launch, then built Bliss Labs to test proprietary fabrics. Speaking about why fabric came first, Meenu explained, "Fabric is the nucleus of everything we build, because once you get the fabric right, everything is an offshoot of that." How it unlocked growth. Differentiation came from fabric feel, fit, functionality, pockets and sizing, rather than catalog breadth alone. Practical takeaway for SMBs. If your advantage depends on the product itself, build the underlying capability before expanding the catalog. The second growth move by BlissClub. Turn community feedback into customer insights and overcome the trust gap of selling fit-sensitive apparel online in 2020. The move by BlissClub. When lockdown prevented physical research, it used Instagram, WhatsApp, fitness challenges, and virtual sessions to gather direct customer feedback. Describing that product development loop, Meenu said, "We worked with the community to build the products. It is the community that has built these products." How it unlocked growth. Customer frustrations became product design inputs, shaping features, fit, and BlissClub's first flagship product. Practical takeaway for SMBs. Build direct customer feedback loops when traditional research is difficult and use those insights to shape the product. The third growth move by BlissClub. Reduce inventory risk by focusing on one hero product, limiting stock, capital needs, and complexity. BlissClub's move. It launched with one hero product, the ultimate leggings, focusing product development, manufacturing learning, and capital on it. As Meenu later explained, you don't need a bouquet of solutions. You need a single, well-executed solution. How it unlocked growth. The hero product helped BlissClub learn what customers wanted before expanding its product range. Practical takeaway for SMBs. Prove demand, quality, and repeatability with a hero product before multiplying SKUs and inventory. The fourth growth move by BlissClub. Add more sales channels to enable product trials and reduce reliance on digital marketing. The move by BlissClub. Expand from its website to marketplaces and physical stores, allowing customers to experience the fabric and fit. How it unlocked growth. Omnichannel expansion widened customer access and added an in-person product experience beyond the website. Practical takeaway for SMBs. Add a channel because it solves a customer access problem, not simply because competitors use it. The fifth growth move by BlissClub. Expand through connected categories, as long-term growth could not depend on a single product. The move by BlissClub. Expand beyond leggings into connected categories while staying focused on comfort, movement, and apparel engineering. How it unlocked growth. BlissClub served more needs of existing customers while retaining the capabilities that built its brand. Practical takeaway for SMBs. Expand into adjacencies where your existing customer insight and capabilities still give you an advantage. The sixth growth move by BlissClub. Scale digital content without increasing production costs, as traditional shoots were slow and expensive. The move by BlissClub. Integrate Chimera's AI-generated imagery into its workflow for faster, more efficient Instagram advertising. How it unlocked growth. Chimera achieved 50% higher CTR, 50% lower click costs, 80% time savings, and 70% lower content costs. Practical takeaway for SMBs. Use AI to create and test content faster without proportionally increasing production costs. The next phase of BlissClub. Scale menswear, offline retail, and new categories while maintaining its core product discipline. The 160 crore rupees funding for BlissClub. Support new categories, offline expansion, product development, and technology, while testing BlissClub's ability to manage growing complexity without losing focus. BlissClub's journey from a single pair of black leggings to a 131.5 crore rupees brand isn't a story of overnight luck. It is a masterclass in disciplined focus. By mastering its fabric nucleus, listening deeply to its community, and scaling one layer at a time, BlissClub proved that massive impact does not require a massive catalog. For SMB entrepreneurs, the lesson is clear. Strengthen your core, scale only what works, and build deep before you build wide.